Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Ham Radio. Today we're going to be continuing our discussion on Ham Club Online and how to set up your club on the platform. So stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Ham Radio. My name is Curtis. My call sign is Kilo 5 Charlie Lima Mike. And like I said, today we're going to be continuing our discussion on how to set up your club on Ham Club Online. But before we get into that, please make sure you click on the subscribe button down in the bottom right hand corner, as well as the bell icon so you don't miss any of the videos that I put out in this series or otherwise. Alright, so let's head on over to the computer and see what we're going to be talking about today. Alright, so this is the back end of Ham Club Online. You've seen it all before with all the videos we'll be going through. We pretty well got all of this section done, so we're going to be looking at some of the options that officers can do. And the first of which is manage newsletters and communications. Now this one is going to be for sending group emails out to everybody, sending newsletters out, and stuff like that. So let's go in there and see what we got. Alright, so as you can see here, I've already got one of them that I tested to see what it was all about. It was actually a previous video and really got messed up. Anyways, re-recording this. So anyways, here we go. So in this section, in order to send a mass email or a newsletter, just click down here at the bottom where it says send newsletter / mass email. Click on that and you'll come to this screen. Now this screen has several functions, simply just like sending a regular email. The only exception is that you have a limited number of places that you can send it to. And we click on this little drop down box here. I don't know if you can see the actual box. I noticed in previous videos that you can't. I don't know why. But what you'll see here, you'll see all active club members. You'll see all active club members and non-member affiliates, expiring soon club members, and then a list of all the skills that you have set up. So in our case, we have CPRS skill members, and then all of the NIMS skills. If you have that skill assigned to your membership of the club, you can select that and send it to everybody that's like that. So if you have somebody that, if you want to send out an email to say all your CPR skills, so let's go down there and click on that. We're gonna do that one this time. So all of the CPR skill members is going to get this message. The subject line is going to be prefaced with the short name of your club. And in my instance, it's TAC. Now we're going to go over here to the body of it, and we're going to say CPR class coming soon. So that if you're close to being expired, we give the class, we call somebody in to teach the class for us, so you can get recertified with your CPR class. And a lot of times this will go out to a bunch of people. We offer it like once a year or so, and everybody gets recertified, so a lot of people need to be recertified at the time. So we're going to do this. CPR class coming soon. You can, if you are doing like a newsletter or you have a flyer or something like that, you can come over here, click on choose file, and it'll open up a standard dialog box where you can select which file you want. These here are some of our designs that we do in our side business, just like this sign that you see back here in the little bit picture down the bottom right hand corner. But anyways, you can either select a file like that and attach a flyer or a newsletter if you do it in a PDF format or something like that, or you can simply go in here and type in this text box the body of what you're going to say. So I'm going to say something like, for those of you that need to recertify in CPR, comma, we will be offering a CPR course on January 10th 2021. Please send an email to training@k5aec.net to register for the class. class. so we will know how many to plan on having. If you know of someone that needs this, if you know of someone, not something, someone else who needs to take this class, have them get in contact with our training officer at the above email address for more information. Thank you, N73. Curtis, K5CLM, Vice President, GAZ. All right, so that's simply just a simple little email that's going to be going out to everybody that has the CPR skill, and you can even do this to all members, especially since I said here, you know, if you know somebody else. So I'm going to go ahead and change that. I'm going to go over and click to all active club members. That way everybody gets it, and they'll know that there is an upcoming class, and maybe theirs expires in 6 months. Instead of real soon, they can go ahead and retake it as well instead of having to find their own CPR certification class. So we got that set up. The next thing is this little checkbox down here. Save a copy in the newsletter and communications section. This is a nice little thing to do for like newsletters or something like that. But on typical email like this, you probably don't necessarily have to do it, but we're going to go ahead and do it just for the sake of this video. And then you can click on Final Submit, and you come to this screen. This screen will say 3 emails, or however many how many club members you have in here have been queued successfully, who they're going to. In this case, are myself and our president and my stepmother, and who or how many members could not receive the newsletter if they didn't have an email set up or something like that. And then it says a copy has been saved to your newsletter and communication sections because we checked that little box. So let's head on over there. So click back on club menu, and let's go over here to newsletters and communications. Now remember, this column here can be seen by any member of the club. There's no special settings or anything like that. Any active member can see this section. So we're going to go here to newsletter and communications. And there we go. Those are 2 emails that we sent out. First one was the newsletter I did previous, and then here is the CPR class coming soon. You can click on it and see the actual email of what it looked like going out. But let's head on over here to my email and see what we got. Let's see. Refresh. And there it is. CPR class coming soon. Like I said, the preface of TAEC. Let's go into it, and this is what the actual email looks like. It has the club it's coming from, who it was sent to, all active club members. If we would have kept it on just the CPR members, it would have said that. So that would be handy if you have like a CERT team, or you have a search and rescue team or something like that, and you just wanted to send it to those people, then those people will be the only ones that receive that message, which makes it really nice to do. And then of course the date and the subject and who or what the body of the message was. So, and then down here is a simple disclaimer. This was sent from HamclubOnline. The club is responsible for its content, not HamclubOnline. It was generated by me. If you wish to stop receiving, go to HamclubOnline, log in, and go to your account. Yada yada, simple little thing. All right, so let's head back over here, and that is pretty much it, y'all. That is basically the gist of the newsletters and communications feature. Like I said, this is great if you have separate groups within your club. If you have a CERT team, a search and rescue team, maybe you have a bunch of people that say maintain your repeater or something like that. You can have each individual groups set up in your skills section, and then you can select that to send an email to just those people. So that makes it really nice, and then you don't have to save a group manually in your email and make sure that's always up to date and stuff like that. It's all done right here on the website. So that is pretty much it for this video. Next video, we're going to be talking about elections and surveys. So please make sure that you click on the subscribe button down in the bottom right hand corner right there, as well as the bell icon so you don't miss that video or any of the other videos that I do. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and until next time, this is K5CLM signing out. 73, y'all.